Hi, my name is Ivy. Today I wanted to talk to you about what is going on in public school and some private school classrooms. Today many students are being forced to wear masks against their parents' wishes. This is even happening in states where the governor has made masks optional. Listen to this video about a mom who stood up to her child's school board chairman who wears a mask for the school board meeting but not when with a bunch of friends. The mom was pointing out the hypocrisy of the school board members who do this. Watch now as this mom discusses why she did this and why it is important for parents to stand up for their kids.
Meanwhile, we showed you this video yesterday, a frustrated Virginia mom taking the internet by storm after calling out a school board member's mask hypocrisy.
Ms. Cass, you also yelled at me the last time I was here for taking off my mask, but here's a picture of you right here on Facebook with a crowd of people.
That's it.
With no mask on. This is my time and I don't interrupt you. Here's another picture.
No. I'm done.
Time is up.
She leaves or I leave.
Time is up.
You can have my seat.
We're coming for them, all of them. Except for Dana and Jamie.
Okay, you can see screen right, the angry chairwoman of the school board storming out after the mom pulled out Facebook photos of her flouting mask mandates. That Virginia mom, Alicia Vaught, joins us right now. Alicia, good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing okay. However, you broke the internet. The school board president was upset that you were saying, hey, we've got to have mask mandates because last time you were there at the school board meeting, you had taken off your mask. She yelled at you, reportedly, and then you wanted to show, hey, look here. There you are with a bunch of people, and you're not wearing a mask. She wasn't going to have any part of that.
Right.
So and you were just trying to point out the hypocrisy. How come the kids have to wear masks around people, but you don't? And she said those were family members in the Facebook pictures that you showed. Were they?
Actually, Steve, they were not family photos. They were pictures of her and her coworkers and her friends, and they had only been sent to me a couple hours before I went to the board meeting. So that wasn't very accurate.
Yeah. Alicia, why did you want to get up there and stand in front of the board? What did you want to tell them?
Well, Steve, we the parents are just fed up with the hypocrisy. Our kids have had to suffer for 2 years. These masks have caused isolation, depression. It hurts their ears. Their face have been broken out. It's just been such a harm to our kids. And then we see these school board members get on and just flaunt openly with no mask on, and it just seems a little bit hypocritical. So I thought that the board needed to know that.
And at one point you said, you guys preach about Governor Northam's executive orders. He's the last governor of Virginia. And now you've got a new one, Governor Youngkin, who signed that bill that made masks optional. And yet they're not following that governor. So it looks like they were listening to the Democrat governor and not listening to the Republican governor.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were doing. So we had to sit there and listen to them tell us that we must follow Governor Northam's orders, and we did. Then when Governor Youngkin comes into office and expects the same, they didn't want to follow his orders, and that's just not right. And what are we teaching our kids if we're not going to teach them to be consistent across the board?
Absolutely. So when the school board president said, essentially called the cops on you, said, we need an officer over here, then one of the other school board members said, let her talk. Which has got to make you feel good that at least somebody on the school board wants to hear your point of view.
Yeah, and the officer was very nice and very respectful, and I understand that he thought he was just doing his job. I think that she might need to rethink her abuse of power, maybe that she just doesn't have to call the officers on parents, because we weren't doing anything wrong.
Yeah, just expressing your First Amendment rights. At the end, though, it sounded like you said, we're coming for your job. What did that mean?
Yeah. I said, we're coming for your seats, all of them, because we are. We, the parents, are fed up, and we're getting these liberals off of our school board. We, the parents, are taking it all back.
And you've got a group that's got close to 900 members, right?
Yeah, Second Monday Constitution Group. You can look up and join on Facebook. You could also look us up at smcgpatriot.com. We put together groups. We educate people on their Constitution, on their constitutional rights. The kids are not getting taught this in schools anymore, so we decided to counter that problem and do it ourselves.
Okay. We did reach out to the Montgomery School Board, have not heard back from them, but we heard from you. She broke the internet. Alicia Vaught, who's been referred to a million times as a mama bear protecting her cubs. Alicia, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you, Steve. Have a great day.
Do you know if this is going on at your school? Teachers have been instructed by the teachers' union and sometimes their school leaders to hide some of what they are doing from the parents. Schools that are requiring masking don't hide this, but much of the learning they teach is hidden from parents. As a parent, you will need to get more involved in your child's school if you want to really know what your child is learning. We suggest that parents get involved in the PTA and attend school board meetings to see who on the school board is pushing a liberal agenda. The first step is to attend a school board meeting to see what the school board has on its agenda. At this meeting, see if there is already an active group is fighting the progressive agenda being implemented in your child's school. The next step would be to join an existing group if it exists, and if not, form a group of like-minded parents to stand up for your students. The purpose of the group would be to educate parents as to what is going on in the school system and to run conservative candidates for your local school board. To educate yourself and others in what is going on in our schools, go to the Nehemiah Resets website and look at our cultural issue videos under the training menu item. The Nehemiah Reset website is located at nehemiahreset.org. We encourage you to stand up for righteousness in your community. I hope to see you again soon in another video.